Let's discuss. Hey everyone, it's Rachel back again with another Unsigned Sunday video, and as I always say on these videos, if you have not seen one of my Unsigned Sunday videos before, it is exactly what it sounds like. On Sundays I try to do the requests for unsigned bands that have submitted their material on the channel for Unsigned Sunday. There is admittedly a very long list of requests, but we are going through them, trying to get to all of the Unsigned Sunday requests, but it is a long wait. But if you're in an unsigned band and would like to be added to that list, you can email the music as well as whatever I might need for editing, like logo and such, over to rachelreacts@gmail.com. I will put that up on the screen for you. Again, that's just if you're in a band submitting. Otherwise, please join one of the live streams to try and request. So that is where we really are at with that. Today I will be reacting to a track from a band called A Greater Danger. The track is called Inertia. I've never heard of this band before, but they submitted for Unsigned Sunday. I'm very excited to check them out. They are from New York in the United States. That's really about it. So I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it. Those things.
I need to find a way out. This helplessness has buried me. My light is all but burned out. Toss and turn, can't find my way to sleep. Drift away, I'm lost in my own defense. Waiting on the edge of disaster. Toss and turn, I feel the riots now. Drift away, it all feels my disconnect. Falling further into the depths of misery.
A Greater Divide, Inertia, let's discuss. So, like I said, this is my first time hearing anything from A Greater Danger, and I really like what this is sounding like on my first listen, especially those clean vocals in the chorus. I think it made it stand out a bit because I would say in some of the unclean parts, some of the heavier parts, it rode a line of almost a bit generic, like some of the chugging and stuff, it rode almost like a generic line for the unclean parts, and I think that it could have used like a bit more, like it could have been a little bit like hitting a bit harder in those unclean verses. And the last time the chorus came around as well, that last where it's outroing, you get the chorus once more. I think that something should have been done to kind of like amp that up a little bit, set it apart from all the rest of the times that the chorus was, repeated throughout the song. Make it a little bit bigger, whether that be instrumentally, whether that be changing up the melody a little bit, whatever the case may be, just to make it sound a little bit like it worked up to this place in the song where it shifts a bit and it like, rather than getting the same chorus each time, even though I really did dig that chorus, I think it set it apart the most. The uncleans I also thought were really strong. The vocals were strong. It could have used, it might have been production wise or some of the drops and whatnot, just it could have hit a little bit harder for me and been a little bit less of like the generic kind of chugging along on some of those parts. But overall, this is very solid. First track I've ever heard from A Greater Danger, so definitely makes me want to check out what else they've got because, like I said, these are like smaller things. That chorus is really strong overall, will definitely be stuck in my head, and strong vocals as well, like I was talking about. Instrumentals overall, I felt like maybe just like it could have been a little bit crisper, or like had a little bit more power behind those instrumentals, but they were still very solid, still something that I'll be revisiting. Another great Unsigned Sunday, which I'm trying to get back into. So A Greater Danger, Inertia, those are my thoughts on the song. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I will link A Greater Danger social media and whatnot, as well as the video that I reacted to in the description of this video. Along with that, you can find my Linktree link in the description. It will have the Discord invite link that I talk about on every video, every live stream, because it has some of my favorite people in there. The Discord community is full of a bunch of really awesome people, sometimes music related conversations, sometimes totally unrelated to music. We've got a lot of different channels going on in there, so if that's your thing, that will be there, along with my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I post all music related stuff, whether it be merch, t-shirts, sweatshirts, flags, vinyl, that sort of stuff, or the chart every week of what I've listened to the most, that sort of thing, all music related. So if that interests you, my handle on there is Rachel Reacts, just like my YouTube channel, but I will put it up here on the screen for you, as well as having it in that link tree in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.